right, Disney fans, get ready. We're digging a little deeper and taking you inside Tiana's Bayou adventure.
D23 is the place to hear from the stars of The Princess and the Frog, see what went into creating the attraction, and find out all those hidden details.
Plus, we'll tag along for an exclusive D23 experience as D23 Gold members get the chance to ride Tiana's Bayou adventure before it opens to the public.
I'm Hunter.
And I'm Lisa.
And this is D23
Inside Disney!
Princess Tiana and all her friends are ready to welcome Walt Disney World guests to this brand new musical adventure, picking up after the events of one of my favorite Walt Disney Animation Studios films, The Princess and the Frog.
Let's hear from Tiana herself, Disney legend Anika Noni Rose, and the always memorable Mama Odie, Jennifer Lewis.
You know, it is an amazing thing to walk into a ride based on something you created, and for people to have felt that, oh yes, we want this in perpetuity. We want this to have a standing space. It's mind-blowing, really. It's mind-blowing. I think she speaks to so many people because she's a princess. She's beautiful. She's regal. She can do that. But she's also a regular person. She's a person who had to work for what she gets. She is a person who had a dream and built it herself. And there's something very relatable about that as we all move through life with our dreams hopefully still intact and figuring out a way to reach them. There is no magic button. You're the magic button. It's beautiful. It's fun. It's joyous.
Mama Odie, don't matter what you look like. Hey, I'm blown away, guys. Look, you don't even have to ask questions. I can just come down singing. But yeah, I'm going to tell you my reaction today. I got off. You're who I leaned on. The photographer. I had to lean on the photographer for strength because I had held my breath through the whole ride. and anyway, 2 words. Beyond bliss. I mean, they captured the culture. They captured the food, the music, the rhythm, the levels, everything was just perfect. And I am honored to be a part of it. Mama Odie was a very important character in the movie. She had to level the little froggies out and tell them it wasn't about looking outside of yourself to be more of what you are. The journey's in, and that's what the song Dig a Little Deeper is all about. Going inside yourself, you'll find out what you need. Blue skies and sunshine guaranteed. There it is.
Okay, I love how excited they are for everyone to check out this attraction. Can you believe it's the 15th anniversary of The Princess and the Frog?
No, I cannot. Fortunately, D23 Gold members who wanted to celebrate the big anniversary got the chance to attend a special exclusive screening at Disney Springs.
They were even given a peek into Tiana's Bayou adventure from Walt Disney Imagineer, Karin Hansen.
Oh my gosh, this is so welcoming and exciting to be here for D23 to celebrate Princess and the Frog. I love this movie. I grew up wanting a Black Disney princess, and when I saw her for the first time, it just brought so much joy to my life.
When we were little, me and my sister would actually watch it on loop over and over and over again to the point where we actually memorized the movie. So this movie is incredibly special, and I'm so happy to be able to come see it in theaters again.
Well, we are very lucky to be joined now by Principal Show Mechanical Engineer on Tiana's Bayou Adventure, Karin Hansen. Karin, welcome to the show.
Hi, thanks for having me, guys.
So tell us all about this attraction. What adventure is Tiana getting into this time?
Oh my gosh, so we are here about a year after the end of the Princess and the Frog film and seeing kind of what's unfolded for Tiana in this last year. She has been very busy, started an entire new business here, Tiana's Foods, and our guests are coming in to join us on an adventure as she prepares for a Mardi Gras party tonight. So it's going to be very fun, lots of great music. Get ready.
We're so ready, but you do a lot of research to get ready for an attraction like this. Talk to us about some of the research that went into creating this.
Yeah, so some of the fun was because Tiana is from a very real place, New Orleans, we wanted to make sure that we were super authentic to the culture, the people, the place, and also the 1920s. So we did a lot of research trips out there to make sure that we were feeling out the art, the music, the food, and really being super, super authentic. Down to the really crazy details. For example, all of the foliage that you see in the mountain and on the mountain is all genuinely from the Mississippi Delta area and New Orleans, and it's even in bloom around Mardi Gras season. So every tiny detail just kind of thought through to make sure that we were representing New Orleans and hopefully inspiring some people to go visit themselves.
I feel like Disney's all about the details, and it seems like you guys nailed it. It seems so authentic. Another thing that's so amazing is you took these 2D characters and made these amazing audio animatronics from them. Can you tell us about that?
Yes, that's my main job. So I absolutely love talking about it. One of the biggest things, like you said, was taking those two-dimensional film, hand-drawn, one of the last hand-drawn pieces that we've done for feature film, and bringing it to life in our three-dimensional world. But we wanted to make sure we were still being true to who those characters are. So we worked with a lot of the original animators. For example, Eric Goldberg was the lead animator on Louis, but he's also done such great characters as like the genie from Aladdin, etc. And we kind of understood from him what makes Louis Louis. Is it his like floppy belly? Is he kind of squash and stretch? And he's just a really big but really dynamic guy. And so that helped us as engineers to translate that into what kind of movement that we needed to be real, again, to that character.
Okay, so we love the animatronics, and I'm sure you've brought even more technology to this attraction. What else can you tell us about that's innovative that we'll see?
Yes, so one of the biggest cool things that we've got here is you'll see we have these articulated faces on our audio animatronics in this attraction. So that's pretty new for our parks here in the United States. You may have seen some of that over in Fantasy Springs in Tokyo and Hong Kong for Frozen Ever After. And now we're really excited to be able to have kind of this whole new dimensionality while representing these characters off of the screen. So looking forward to having everyone really enjoy taking Tiana and her beautiful face in.
Karin, you have one of the coolest jobs I think someone could have. I think our viewers would love to know, how did you become an Imagineer?
Yeah, so I grew up coming to the parks, loving Disney, just like so many other people, but I didn't really realize that Imagineering was a job. Somebody has to make this. So finally, I think it was around high school, I did some backstage tours here at Walt Disney World, and that really opened my eyes to all of the different people that it takes to bring this together. So while I chose mechanical engineering in hopes of kind of getting my foot in the door, it truly takes a village. There are over 50 disciplines just with Walt Disney Imagineering to bring one of these attractions to life. So started studying that. I had a couple of internships with the company and kind of just worked my way right on in.
That's so cool. I started as an intern here too, so
really?
that's exciting. Yeah.
I did too. I started the Disney College program.
It's great.
Interns, I love it. Here we go.
Intern life.
So other things that are absolute favorites for fans are those Easter eggs. We gotta know, Karin.
Yeah.
What should we be on the lookout for?
For sure. So there are so many layers of story that we've got going on in this attraction. So first off, you'll notice as you're going through that there's a sign, for example, about all of the things that Tiana and her family need to do to prep for the party tonight. Everything's crossed off except for Louis hiring a band. And that really triggers the entire show, really, of us going to need to go to the Bayou to find some critters to fill out our band for the party. So a lot of notes and fun things kind of leading around to that. You'll also see a lot of Easter eggs in the queue showing what Tiana's been up to, her actual journey to found this company, Tiana's Foods, a lot of her journey with her family, and it's like a lot of fun, rich backstory that I think we can all relate to too, because it's some about her entrepreneur mother, Eudora, and then her father's in the military. And so it's just a really great time for us to kind of feel like humanized and be a part of Tiana's life. Just very much everything so Tiana and so fun, all the way down to that finale with our party.
I think you knocked that out of the park. I remember when I first saw Princess and the Frog, I thought, this is an instant classic. And then I just saw the attraction for the first time today, and I had the same thought, that this is an instant classic. I mean, look, this where we are, it's all beautiful. So congratulations, Karin, this is awesome, and thanks for talking with us today.
Thank you guys so much.
Okay, wow, so much research went into making sure everything was totally authentic, including the merch.
Yeah, and you can shop before and after you drop and take a little bit of the Bayou back home with you. Every time I ride this attraction, I feel like there's something new to see.
Right? And D23 Gold members got to experience it all for themselves before the official opening.
Awesome ride. I love that I got to experience it here at the D23 event.
So much fun. It was so cute. Absolutely loved it.
It was joyful, and I think you'll have joy and be smiling throughout the whole ride.
Oh my god, I loved it so much. It was so great, and it was like the perfect addition to Magic Kingdom.
Amazing, best ride ever.
Hearing about the attraction from the people who made it, and then we all got to ride it, I mean, what could be better?
Well, it's time for everyone to enjoy Tiana's Bayou adventure, now welcoming guests at the Magic Kingdom.
And if you want a little extra Disney magic in your life, celebrate all the worlds of Disney all year long by becoming a D23 Gold member.
Find out more about all the benefits of being a D23 Gold member by visiting joind23.com. Thanks so much for watching.
And from all of us down on the Bayou and at D23, see you real soon.